What's going on, everybody? What's going on? How we doing, guys? What's happening? We're just getting started.
Doing good, man.
Oh, Mr. Victor, what's happening? I see Dennis. I see Aches. I see Webby Radix. What up, fam? How we doing, guys?
Yeah, Hooli has commandeered our room, so we've got to go to another room, unfortunately. Hooli, guys.
Mr. Ryan, Ronnie, what's up?
A little deeper. We're going to kick off in a sec.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna kick off, as Mr. Skyhopper would say here in a minute. Super busy over at AMGI Studios, but we're stoked to hop in with you guys for a minute and just catch up, let you know where we're at. Fucking pumped about this, guys. I gotta say, we've been working our asses off, but things are feeling really good right now. So, piece by piece, we are almost there. And yeah, guys, we'll get some motherfucking Zuckbots out. How we doing? Talk to me, guys. What's happening?
Just Skyhopper is in the building right now. Yeah, we just thought we'd get together with everyone. We released a lot of information yesterday. Thought, if there's any items that need a bit more clarity, anything you're concerned about, let's go through it. I mean, we're super fucking excited. I'm sorry to swear, but that's how excited we are. Like, what's coming over the next 4 to 6 weeks, you're gonna absolutely love. Gonna bring a lot of value back to holders, both Genesis holders and new OG Zuckbot holders. So there's a lot of fun activity. We're going full NFT degen mode right now. Like, we're really kind of delving into the NFT side of things. Yeah, we've got the game going, got all that cool stuff going, but we're going deep into NFT and storytelling with this drop for now, whilst we're developing everything else. So a lot of fun coming your way. So all I'm going to tell you is, and I've said this before, keep what you mint. You're going to need it.
Hold on to it.
You're going to need it. And pretty much every week or 2 weeks, there's going to be a new activation. So yeah, a lot's coming. We've tried to allude to what that is in the roadmap and some of the FAQs yesterday. So if you are looking for a bit of information, make sure you delve into the FAQ. A lot of information there. It took a while to put that one together, so sorry it came out yesterday, but we wanted to be as informative, if that's a word, as possible. But yeah, I wanted to just connect with everybody, see how everybody's feeling, and take some questions as well, if there's any clarity required. What are you going to say, Wes?
No. Just, honestly, it's one of those things where all of the things that we've come up with for the roadmap for the Zuckbots, I feel like it's kind of a new chapter, frankly. Like, we've got this whole thing worked out, and I'm fucking pumped. I'm really excited to share it with all of you. And we've had fun making it,
Yeah, we're gonna enter a new dimension that you didn't know existed. That's all I'm gonna tell you. This dimension, you're gonna learn a lot more about the rabbit hole than you thought you knew.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah,
we've been able to pull in elements of the lore here that it's just helped us build out the world. I'm pumped. Stoked to share it with everyone.
Yeah, I don't know. Is this clubhouse a bit too packed or something? I don't think everybody can get in. Is there a way of like well, yeah, I think it's 2 pads. Not everybody. I'm sure they can get in. I think 100 people can get in. All right, cool. So, yeah, exciting things coming. This isn't going to be a come and mint your OG bot and it's game over. Absolutely not. Right? That's when the games begin. So just read as much into what we've been saying as you want. But we're going to have a lot of fun with this. So are you all. And you're going to enjoy what's coming. But yeah, let's
hear from you guys.
Let's hear from you all. Who we got in the building today? I know we got some people.
A roaring crowd.
A roaring crowd. Come on, talk to us, people.
What's up, guys?
Yo, what up,
Victor? What up, dude?
Yeah, I saw the picture with the characters.
How you doing, guys?
Well, cool, man. You must have been happy.
Yeah, man, it's super exciting.
All right, so tell me what you're looking forward to most about the Zuckbots, Lord Victor.
Bro, I need to kick somebody's ass in with the Zuckbot, man. I need to, man. Looking forward to that.
All right,
dude. Honestly, yeah, I'll tell you right now, Victor. I've got faith in you, buddy. I feel like. Once we get this game out for you, you'll be plenty of ass to kick. All right, cool.
Absolutely.
Talk to us, man. You got any questions or anything that we said yesterday that you're unclear about in the FAQs? Or everything made complete sense to you?
Hey, got a question. Do you guys know when the wallet checker will be live?
Yes, it
yeah,
should be
alright.
within the next couple of hours, but we'll be updating you guys with when and where
Yeah,
that's at.
some of the partner communities are just sending through their last bits. So once we've got that, all that should be in. But essentially,
Will,
go for it.
will that also show how many paid mints we've got?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, great. That was actually going to be my question. If the wallet checker was going to show you how much you could mint, so I'm happy to hear that.
Yes, it will.
It shall show you everything you are capable of it. Yeah. No, listen, man. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, I've not been this pumped up for a while. And, you know, we're doing a lot of good stuff.
Yeah,
That's how excited I am about this.
it's been a good culmination.
It's like-
our team and story team on this.
We're taking it back to the old school. We're taking it back to the old school right now. All right. Any other kind of questions that come up? Anything you want to know? Any concerns you've got? Talk to us. This is about you all, not us.
Just clarification, if you guys don't mind. I know the partner mints are first come, first serve. The holder mints, the paid holder mints for 0.05, are they also first come, first serve?
No, so some of them are, some of them are not. So for bag holders, they're not first come first serve. Those are guaranteed. For 7 faction holders, guaranteed. For people who got the Zuck list from Kegel, guaranteed. And the other ones will be on a first come first serve basis. So yeah, and you are getting it half the price that anybody else is getting it. Plus, you will still be getting your free claim regardless, which is effective. Does that make sense? And there's a couple of reasons behind this, which we outlined in the FAQ. Essentially, you know, we kind of just tested like a few bits of mathematical probability, accounted for that, accounted for Pareto's law, and just accounted for the fact that we do want some of the support from these communities simply to get some new and fresh blood who have been excited about getting into my Pet Hooligan but haven't able to be yet, and get some of them in the door as well. But essentially, I don't think you've got much to worry about. This isn't like a 200% oversubscribed. It's 20%. It's not much. You know, you'll get your opportunities. You'll be able to admit what you want. I'm pretty confident about that. But you are going to want to get quite a lot as soon as the first person hits.
So yeah, then remember, just hold on to what you get. 'Cause there's a lot coming.
So there's a lot coming, and I don't want anybody who is fully aware of what we're doing to miss out on that. Yeah, you're going to get people who are going to want a quick flip, but ultimately we're going to ensure that they're going to miss out. So because there's a lot coming with this, and yeah, I can't really contain my excitement right now, unfortunately.
So I got another question. So you say the first person that mints, right? It's going to kick off, I guess, FOMO in a way. Is that because of that particular number one mint, or is it just
No.
So
not because it's
don't go
particular
crazy
number
with
one.
gas trying to be first.
What's that?
I said don't try to overpay in gas to be first.
Yeah. Don't worry about being
Yeah,
first. It will not advantage anybody, but it'll start to give you a bit of insight into what might happen next. That's it. That's all I'm going to say.
Are you guys gonna make us touch grass?
Say that again.
I asked if you guys are gonna make us touch grass.
What kind of grass, man?
Outside. Are you guys gonna make us go outside?
During the mint, I don't know, man, but it's not such a not during the mint, no, but it's not such a bad thing to go outside sometimes. Just for the record, I'm hoping to go outside this weekend because we've been working it absolutely every weekend for like weeks. I never had a day off. I've not had a day off for like, I don't know, 24 months. So I'm definitely looking
I'm just asking.
Now that you mention that, though, maybe we will. I don't know.
I'm definitely looking to go outside and touch some grass and touch some other grass as well.
I joined a few minutes late, but has there been a time announced?
Yeah, so we announced yesterday we're looking to start mint on Thursday, which is tomorrow at 10 a.m. PST. So if you look in FAQs under the Zuckbots, there's a ton of information there which should answer most questions. Hence probably why we're not getting a lot of questions right now, which is a good thing. But if we're not, let's just shoot the breeze. Let's hear about some of the theories you've all got. Let's hear about some of the stuff that you've been liking, that you've been seeing so far. Talk to us. I know some of you have definitely got some theories.
Hey guys, how you going?
Yo, what up, Electrify? Yo, big shout out to you, brother, because the work you've been doing on Twitter, incredible. Incredible.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. A quick question. You did say the first person that mints, everyone's gonna want to mint after that. Is it going to be as simple as logging on and minting, or is that going to be like a sort of like a hunt to mint the first bot?
No, it's not. It's not going to be any form of hunt. It's just same minting process, but it's just going to give you a little taste of a little bit more to come. Basically, that's it. That's it. I might have been overhyping it, but still.
Let's fucking go!
Let's fucking go.
Let's go. Let's go. Big shout out to you and what you're doing, sir.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. Any theories anybody's got? I'm interested to hear some theories here. What theories that we're giving keys to apartments? Maybe.
So key to apartment. I've seen one rabbit plus 7 Zuckbots and plus a factory. I put together that it could be cooking up the carrot juice, but I don't know. It could be anything.
Could be anything. Well, if you piece together what we said yesterday, plus the roadmap, which is actually just a scribbled on blueprint, you'll be able to work it all out. It's all there right in front of your eyes.
Or it could be access to one big mega Zuckbot.
Oh,
shit.
Maybe.
It's going to lead to the others. That's my
You have
hope.
like,
It leads to the others.
Did you say the others, Wes? Did you say the others?
Maybe. We're not going to tell you anything more, but basically all I'm going to say is straight after the mint, the next 4 to 6 weeks are going to be super fun. Going to bring you a lot of value back as well. You're going to have a lot of fun with it. We're bringing the fun back to NFTs. We're bringing real storytelling back. And yeah, man, at the same time, everything that we're doing is part of the ecosystem. It's going to be part of the game. Everything has a rhyme and a reason. Who's got the epic theory, J-Dunk?
Yeah, let's go, Jaden. What you got?
This VC chat is on fire. All right, Lord Victor, what are you saying about the scavenger hunt? You want us to kick some bots out? How have bots been able to solve it?
Well, it only takes one guy to like make 100 fake Twitter accounts. So like,
yeah, don't worry. We'll do a bit of due diligence on that. I mean, we have had a lot of people who've completed it, by the way. Like, must be over 1,000 now. But yeah, we'll know who's the bot and who isn't.
Blows my freaking mind.
okay, man, great, thank you.
Who actually did it without any help?
Yeah, nobody. Didn't get someone.
Nobody did that.
Ain't nobody smart enough in this.
We're all helping
community
each
for that.
other.
That's true. That's what I like to hear. It's all about.
I would have needed help on this. I'm not gonna lie. All right.
Yeah, Westwood needed a lot of help on this, but it was fun, right? I hope you enjoyed it.
It was slick, man.
Yes, it did. What up, Flying Falcon?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Flying Falcon.
Webby was dismissed from jury duty. Webby, tell us what happened. You allowed to talk about it?
No, I was got a summons for jury duty, but I just checked the site and they dismissed my group, so I can mint some Zuckbots tomorrow.
Nice.
Let's go. That's what we like to hear,
That's
man.
what I was worried about. It was right in the middle of the day. I was gonna have to take my phone into the courtroom or something.
Yeah. Everybody, we've got the Flying Falcons in the house. Let's give them a big shout out.
What up, Flying Falcons?
The snooping very low, listening in covertly. That's what we like to see. Unlocking set. I'm just reading the chat as well. Some theories coming out here. Unlocking 7 bots. What's that? Sorry.
Can I check a theory out in here? This is Dr. Waddles.
Talk to us, Reynolds.
Yeah, so this goes out to Webby and J-Dunk. And literally, like, you know, the OG Zuckbots are the key to unlock them. Literally, the keys unlocks the arms, the legs, everything. You recombine them, and that's how. So you're going to need 7 different OG Zuckbots, we think, to get the 7 different kinds of factions. Because in that combinator, you had different legs, you had different arms, but that center console is the kind of key piece. And then thinking maybe the others come in here, do something special, and you get even stronger meta Zuckbots if you want for the battle arena.
Interesting theory. Some of that's definitely right. I'm not going to tell you what is and what isn't, but yeah, some of it's pretty bang on the money. I mean, some of these theories coming out, people know how to read between the lines here, which I like to see. But I like that theory. Any more theories coming through?
Geofences. We're going outside.
We're going outside to touch the grass.
Touch grass.
I want to give my bot at McDonald's.
But it's McCoolies, isn't it, these days? I thought we called McCoolies. One bot equals one BTC. I mean, that was something that came up interestingly, but on a different matter.
Hey, Skyhopper, I know we've been banking a lot of videos that the team's been working hard on, like the lore videos and stuff.
Yeah.
Is that something that we're expecting to see the final kind of release of some of the lore stuff and other stuff over the next 4 to 6 weeks?
This lore doesn't end. It's just going to keep continuing. This story from the heist is going to continue on into the next 4, 5, 6 weeks. So it doesn't end. We'll definitely be looking to get more of you in there as well. So the story's just started. I mean, we just want to keep building on this story, and essentially, we could probably piece the whole thing together.
We've actually got a little bit more of that, just to touch on that a little bit more. So our story and development department has been working on elements of this. So over time, we want to continue to build out this lore, build out the community participation in the kind of like group mythology, and eventually, we want to get some of those threads into the feature film. Now, where there's a lot of integrations that we've been discussing about community participation in the writing process and such. There's more on that coming. Don't want to make any promises or say anything about that too much, but ultimately, these storylines are going to serve as fundamental pillars that we're going to be leaning on, not only maybe in the film, but then also in the overall mythology of the ecosystem and world.
It's going to be this story is going to evolve really quickly, and you're going to learn stuff about the rabbit hole, about carrots, about the others, and what's going on as we kind of continue to roll out this story. So there's a lot that we kind of kept locked behind doors that we're ready to start unleashing on you all. So yeah, just pay real close attention to all the content that we're going to be releasing over the next few weeks, essentially, because you're gonna enjoy it. Like we don't release content for no reason. We have a lot of fun with it. There's going to be the usual kind of Hooli kind of stuff, but there's also going to be the story related stuff. Continuing on from the heist to heist situation. Yeah, we've had a heist. It's not over. There's a lot of different arms and legs to this thing.
How's the Zuckbot pun?
Huh?
How's the Zuckbot pun?
What's that? Oh, lots of different arms and legs. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. All right, what we're saying here. I'm trying to read the chatter as well. Yeah. So who's seen them? On Friday, I dropped. We had a little showcase in the studio, so we looked at some of the stuff that we've been working on together. It was a real blast to see everything we've done. We looked at the Bunners shot, which is pretty much done. We looked at the music video. We looked at a couple of other shots we've been doing. We looked at the alpha version 2.0. Who saw that? Who saw that little bit of footage I put out? Took a little sneaky video recording from alpha 2.0. How sick did that look? Tell me. I'm telling myself anyway.
That looks completely different. That looks so sick.
Yeah, it's so smooth, so fast. They're just taking things to the next level.
It's probably one of the biggest things that I'm most proud of the team for, honestly. Just the 2.0 version of this game is just freaking phenomenal. And it's really made us all sort of feel like, collectively as a team, like, all right, we knew that we had something really special and we were making a kick-ass game as it were, but seeing these new levels come out, like, all right, we're actually seeing some core game modes get into this. I think we're all just feeling pumped. We're all pretty tired, but we're all really proud as well. So
yeah. I mean, if we want to achieve greatness, if we want to innovate, if we want to bring new things to the table, it takes hard work. It takes hard work and dedication. Like we are tired, but it's all meaningful.
Damn right.
Some of the feedback.
Happy to do it. We're stoked. We're grateful to be able to work like this. Flying Falcon, stay well. Appreciate you guys.
All right, Hooli. Flying Hooli. We need you to rebrand yourself, please. Flying Hoolies. All right, I've seen some other stuff. Mr. Bunch is a VC, but I have a question, kind of 180 degrees in the opposite direction. Will Genesis holders have the opportunity to buy carrots on pre-sale before tokens actually go live? Genesis holders will definitely have a claim.
Yes.
To some free carrots. In terms of a sale or pre-sale or public sale, can't really touch on that right at this particular moment in time, but we will give you more information on that as and when we can. That's okay. Zuck list is not over allocated, so don't worry about that. One OG rabbit, one Genesis rabbit plus 7 bots plus a factory equals question mark. Webby, I like what I'm seeing there. I do like what I'm seeing. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything else, but I definitely like that transformer. Wow, great picture there, Alex. But yeah, I mean, Transformers is definitely an inspiration. Is that fair to say?
I think it's entirely fair to say.
So is Evil Dead.
Let's fucking
Didn't
go.
you guys have a behind the scenes that had a little sneak peek of something like this?
No, but we did. There's definitely a sneak peek in the roadmap.
Yeah, I don't think anything's made. No, I don't think so.
Let me find something.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, what else has been going on? There's other interesting. I saw this. I can't say what this is about, but I saw for some reason we've got a machine in the studio that is being used to just play Mario Kart right now. So I think we're getting some ideas. So we're looking hard into Mario Kart as well right now. So we're getting some good ideas now.
Yeah, that was on the other side of the studio, and I heard the noise.
Yeah.
I know that sound effect.
All right, let's see. When Skyhopper versus Lord Vic in the Rabbit Hole Alpha, as soon as Alpha version 2's out, Lord Vic, I'm gonna dice you up nicely. So just be ready to back up those words. I've been practicing, you haven't, so I'll definitely be better than you. Yeah, I mean, Hooli Racing game is definitely something that everybody loves Mario Kart, right? A simple racing game like that would be cool as a little mini game. It won't be the kind of major game loop, but we'd love to get it in.
You're welcome anytime, Radix.
Yeah, Radix, get down here. What you playing at, man? The door's open for you. All right, keep some questions coming in. Anything else regarding the mint? Is everybody excited? Talk to me.
You want me to play with
Are our Zuckbots gonna beat up the artifact Zuckbots?
Dude, it's not even a question. It's not even a question. It's not even close, bro.
Be awesome if we had a
bots,
video of that.
no disrespect to Artifact.
No, for sure. Yes. Love Artifact.
They're doing a lot of good shit in the space. But those bots are a collaboration with Rimowa, which is a luxury, out of my price range, little baggage brand. Like, it's just random to me.
What's going to win in a fight, a chainsaw or a duffel bag?
Yeah, chainsaw or a duffel bag, or duffel bag bot. I don't know what it is, but no disrespect to them because they're definitely doing good stuff.
No, for sure.
But
amazing product.
There's absolutely no contest. It's Zuckbot versus a luggage bot. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say anymore, man. They look cute and stuff, but that's about it. Our QTs have hammers.
Skeleton hammers.
Helmets with spikes on them.
These things are they're little killing machines.
They have the luggage compartments.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely good to store some carrots in. So I guess they would say would have some functionality.
But no shade on them. It's all good.
Yeah, no shade on them. If you want me to throw shade on anyone, definitely. I'm open to do it, but not them, because there's no reason for us to throw shade on it. But anyone else, ready to go?
How else are we feeling, y'all? By the way, guys, we are super busy over here. We're gonna have to bounce out in a few minutes, but what else is going on? Work around
ledger. Yeah, did we get the ledger update?
Yes, be happy to give you a quick update on that. You will be able to connect ledgers, but obviously, the snapshotted ledgers will be available, but also you don't need to mint from your ledger. There will be an activation which you'll be able to connect an additional wallet as well. We'll have some more updates for you guys on that.
Essentially, we need to know that you have the assets, but
just need to verify.
We don't need you to mint to that wallet.
Yeah, exactly. We just need you to verify that you are who you say you are first.
But
awesome, thank you.
Again, word of warning: don't click on anything until it comes from our official sources. Make sure it's on Discord. Make sure it's on Twitter. Make sure it's everywhere.
And please, support each other there too, guys. Obviously, we're anticipating there will be scams. There will be bastards and assholes out there trying to make shit day for people. So please be careful. Be diligent. If something looks shady, double check. Come back, look at what we got on our Discord.
If we start losing loads of channels like last time, if somebody's trying to be the governor and clearly isn't, remember, the governor has rabbit ears. The governor has this little diamond. The governor's at the top of the list. Like, remember, right click on the governor, you're going to see a very clear blue sky hashtag 6538. If the governor ever gets compromised, Listen, you know we've got Twitter as well. You know we've got Instagram. Just check and make sure that we are relaying the same information.
Check and communicate with each other, please.
Yeah.
The biggest thing is break.
Yeah, some people are already trying to be me, but they can try and be me, but they could never be me because I'm me. Does that make sense?
You're different. Yeah,
I've got a pretty unique British accent.
difficult one to replicate.
Ask them to jump on BC and talk to you. Let's see the best British accent impression.
You can jump that one.
War turtle. What is a war turtle, sir?
I think that's
Where do you want to keep them?
I think that's in current card. Yeah.
All right, yeah. Everybody mint the artifact bot, flip it, and buy more up bots. Exactly. That's the way forward.
Whose turn is it? My turn?
What else is going on, people? It's awfully quiet today. Because Hafsam's not here.
Yeah.
Where is Hafsam?
King. When is the Emmy challenge over?
1 sec. Let me
Is that
just
still
mute,
going?
let me just mute Muff Chump. Muff Chump. That's an interesting name. Sorry, say that again.
What up, Stacks?
Is the Emmy challenge still going on?
Emmy challenge, yeah, it's on. I think we're due to. We forgot to issue out the prize. That, in all honesty, everyone's been so excited and running around for this mint that we forgot to.
We know we've got some loose threads to tighten up with.
Yeah. So
yeah, for sure.
let's recheck on all that. We got that out. We will have an AMA on Friday. It's going to be fun. It's going to be related to the mint as well. So there will be some interesting content around that. So definitely jump in on that as well.
I've got a dip in a few minutes. Any other questions coming through? Anything else we can help shed some light on for you guys?
Yeah, just keep it coming.
Hey guys.
Oh yeah, by the way, just as a matter, so everybody knows, any hooligans you're able to mint for 0.05 ETH. Partners are able to mint for 0.1 ETH. So there's absolutely no reason for you to list under 0.1 ETH.
Oh yeah, that's a really good point. Yeah.
Are we gonna have
Just if anybody has some funky ideas around that, there's absolutely no reason for you to do it. And to be fair, you're not going to want to do it. And if you do, you're going to miss out on everything to come.
That's very kind of you, Radix.
What did Radix say? Why MVC? I don't know. I've never thought I was cool.
Yeah.
Mostly people tell me I'm weird.
I think that's actually probably the one thing that we've got going at the studio. We do have a ton of really weird, awesome people, but the weirdness is first.
Yeah, go for it. Team is legit. Yeah, exactly. I mean, surely there is no team out there that is as transparent as us and communicates as much as us and lets the holders know what's going on as much as can't be, because everybody's hiding behind the shadows. Even these bigger NFT projects, they never come to the table. They never talk like this. You can never get hold of the founders or the teams. You know, we're trying to be there for everybody.
By the way, sorry. Go ahead, Bunny.
Are we going? Sorry. We are gonna have a new sneak peek from Lord Zuckerberg.
I can't hear Bunny. All right, I know why. On server mute.
Hi.
Who's doing all these GIFs and stickers and icons and stuff? I love them.
Crushing it.
Right, sorry, Bunny, you were on mute for a reason.
Hey, what's up,
Let's go, Bunny.
I would like to know if you're gonna have a new Zuckerberg Lord release, like sneak peek.
Sorry, say that again.
Are we gonna see a new Zuckerberg Lord sneak peek?
Do you want to see another Zuckerberg sneak peek?
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
All right, let's see what we can do.
Yeah,
we just got Colin.
Hey guys,
Colin Brady to step
Colin,
take over.
Hey guys, what's going on here? Who are we talking to?
Talking to the community.
Talking to the hooligans.
Talking to the hooligans. We're just saying a quick what up, give them a little kind of brief on tomorrow.
Wow, yeah. No, this is crazy. I think
Everyone's super excited. Don't leak anything, Colin.
I will. Yeah.
All we said is that just keep on.
Leak.
Yeah. No, it's all good, man. We're designing stuff as we speak. That's impressive. And
Aches, what will be the Zuckerberg placeholder? You're gonna if you like that one, you're gonna like this one. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I agree. And again, guys, we're really excited about everything that we've been putting together for you. There's just some fun gamification here. I'm really pumped about it.
It's bringing back the old school.
Yeah, I mean, this whole thing has unity to it. It all has. There's nothing that's random. We've intentionally left a lot of little Easter eggs. You guys are picking up on many of them, and it's really neat to kind of reinforce all the little things we've already built at the beginning are now kind of all coming together. You guys have been really good. The people that have figured out the scavenger hunt, congrats. I didn't think people would figure it out so quickly. I'm like, this is way too hard.
See, I'm not the only one that would have needed help, you guys. So
Yeah, I'm like, there's no way. And then like someone figures it out in like 4 minutes.
We got hundreds of people.
Until like 1.5 hours.
Yeah, but yeah, so no, it's really, really good. And as you can imagine, I'm liking these images. So as you can imagine, we're now, after Zuckbots, there's going to be another horizon.
Don't say anything else, Colin.
All right. So we're already thinking ahead. We got you guys covered.
Yeah, and you don't need to pay for it either. Don't say anything else, Colin.
Yeah, we're pumped.
So I'm not even thinking about that. There's all kinds of stuff. You guys are in good hands. Let me just put it that way.
It's time to give it off. Look at all these, Colin.
You guys take some images.
Yeah, we need. Who's been creating all these little images? I love them.
Feeling the love.
Oh, we need to get over them. Are they on the server? Or do we need to get them on? Lord Victor asked if there's going to be rarities with the Zuckbots. Yes, there are. There will be a reveal, 1 week reveal. In fact, we need to update the FAQ with the reveal info.
Good call. All right, cool.
On the image. All right, I think we gotta go.
We gotta bounce.
Let's take the last couple of questions.
Yeah, last few we gotta jump to. But what else we got?
Colin, what was more fun, Toy Story or My Pet Hooligan?
I mean, it's going to sound like a lot of BS to say that I'm having more fun now, but I really am. I mean, back then it was fun because I was like, I don't know, 22 years old, working with Steve Jobs, and I knew his name.
Get all the women.
Yeah. And so, we were just nerds, just working till late. I mean, we'd go home for dinner, and we'd come back and just work late at night till like 2 a.m. just because we loved it. And it's a weird thing now because now we're in an era where everybody's just like counting up the hours that they work. Yeah, for me, it was never about counting up hours. I'm just addicted to this stuff. I mean, this is just in my blood. And so right now, what do we have here? We have a team that people are just working late just because they love it.
Absolutely. Colin admitted that he got some shares for Pixar and he sold them straight away.
Well, sure. I mean, give
us some investment advice.
No, I mean, I'm an artist first, and so I've learned all this stuff along the way. I'm not a business guy, but it was fun to be at Pixar when we went public as a company, and we didn't know what this was, what shares were, and all that stuff. And so, so basically overnight, the person working at the front desk can go out and buy a new car for cash. And it was like, that was a very interesting kind of experience. And so, now when people are like, oh, I want to work at Pixar someday, I don't want to talk trash about any company, but I'll tell you this story. When I was going to art school, we had a teacher that worked for and worked with Walt Disney. And everyone would always say, tell me, what was it like working with Walt Disney? And they kept bugging him. Finally, he got fed up and he said, Walt's dead and you missed it. And so I think there's a little bit of that happening when people see the making of videos. They're like, wow, is it true people just ride around on scooters and they shoot Nerf guns at each other? It's like, well, there was a little bit of that, when the cameras were on, but it was extremely political and it wasn't all the fun and games that you might think. So this feels like a new frontier. This is we're doing something that's different. You can't even say like, what are we doing? I don't know. Netflix mixed with gaming, mixed with storytelling. Amazon mixed with storytelling.
Mixed with music.
Mixed with music. I mean,
we're doing entertainment. That's what we're doing. All right, cool.
I'm having a blast.
All right, before Colin leaks anything after moving that way. All right, a couple of questions. I'm just going to take these last 2 questions. There's a lot of stuff in FAQ, by the way. Click Bravo, especially around the kind of different wallet minting. There was one around. Will there be one of ones? Yes, there will be one of ones. There won't be a lot of one of ones. There are probably, I don't know, maybe a few. So yeah, look out for them. Look out for them. Yes, there will be traits that others will not have for sure. Okay, cool. All one of ones to the crusher. I agree, Hannah. Let's. I definitely want to get this crusher going. Could be quite interesting to just get a lump of metal to see what we can do with that too. All right, cool. Listen, we're super excited. Like the next 4 to 6 weeks and beyond are going to be super fun. The content, the heist is continuing. The story continues. All the content's going to be super important. So keep your eye on it. Keep listening in. It's gonna be fun. This mint is not the end. This is literally the start of a whole ecosystem with these Zuckbots and a lot of value that's going to come back to you all. So yeah, stay locked in. Colin, any last words from you, pal?
No, I'm just gonna start leaking all kinds of crazy stuff. So I won't. But yeah, look at that roadmap. I just say look really hard at that.
Yeah. All right, cool people. Good to catch up. Yeah, make sure you check on the FAQs. Aches, please remind me that we need to add the bit about reveal to it, so I can get that done now. The reveal will be in a week after mint. But yeah, it's gonna be super fun. What's the next activation? Wouldn't you like to know, Radix? But all I'm gonna tell you is this, right? I'm gonna tell you this. Fuck it. The next activation, a week. All right, so a week after mint will be revealed. A week after that will be the first activation. That's all I'm going to say. Is that good enough for you, Radix? That's good enough for him. When VC party, and then maybe I don't know how many weeks after that will be the next activation, and then the next activation. A lot of activations on the way. I'm gonna change my name from Skyhopper to Activate. I'm gonna change my name from Skyhopper to Activator. Mr. Activator.
Oh, someone find DJ Tropics.
Yeah, we know where he is. We'll definitely see if we can get a hold of DJ Tropics. Everybody ping him. Tell him you want him for reveal, and he'll wake up.
Give him a residency.
Yeah, let's give him a residency in Discord.
he popped into Discord yesterday.
Oh, did he? All right. Everybody shout him out. We're gonna get him back for reveal. I'll send him a DM as well. He's a good lad. I like him. It's funny. All right, people.
We should have him in on this Saturday.
We've got a lot of work to do. So yeah. Oh, by the way, how do you pronounce your name? Tarzan Sek. Is it like Tarzan? He was Tarzan. It was that guy with
Tarzan, the guy who lived in the jungle.
Guy who lived in the jungle. Yeah, Tarzan. I can't pronounce the second part of your name. Really sorry, bro.
Check. I'll say Tarzan Check.
Tarzan Check. Sorry to be not meaning to be disrespectful, but Tarzan Check was definitely the first person who completed the scavenger hunt yesterday with absolutely no help. So well done.
Yeah.
We do know that we've got a raffle to complete. I think the scavenger hunt ends in a couple of hours or something. So as soon as we can, we'll get around to divvying out the prizes. But yeah, anyone who got a free extra mint or anybody who's won a free Zuckbot, these will go out after mint. So just bear with us with that. Right now, fully focused on making sure everything's good for tomorrow. And we're feeling super good about things. So yeah, as long as you're all by our side, as long as you all continue to support, as long as we all stay true to the vision, we're going to smash it. The next few years and beyond are all ours. So with that final word, we shall say goodbye. Goodbye.
Guys, go catch